Well, I am technically a writer. I mean, I hope years to come people think of me in that way, and approve of that description. But yeah, I just watched the new Doctor Who this morning, and to be honest with you, I was in two minds whether to do it. Not for the fact that she's a woman, because I thought the actress who played Missy, which was the female version of the Master, played it very well, and she brought something to it, But I guess we don't like change, and the fact is, Doctor Who had a certain set of rules, and that. The writers just thought, yeah, well, we'll get rid of the rules because it's our last incarnation of the Doctor, and we need to carry this on. So, yeah, I mean, I don't, to be honest with you, I don't like that sort of way of doing things. I think maybe I might have. Well, I mean, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. I mean, Doctor Who has always been the BBC's flagship. Whether the directors in charge liked it or not. I mean, BBC, Doctor Who. I mean, yes, that's how you sort of think of them. But yeah, it was. The episode, though, getting back to what I was trying to say, it was okay. It's some of the Doctors. It's taken me a couple of series to get into them. I mean, Peter Capaldi. He to start with, I wasn't impressed, but I sort of I left it a year really, and then I sort of watched them all at once, and yeah, he brought something to it, and they all do. I mean, there's one particular Doctor that I will never be very fond of, and you probably know who it was, and I won't mention his name. I mean, whether he was written like that or whether he brought that to the character. I mean, it was It'll be interesting to see her range, to be honest with you. It'll be interesting to see, what they're going to bring to the character now. What's going to be different. So we'll have to see. But it was very brave to sort of go the way they did, and I'm sure there's some diehard Doctor Who fans out there that it's like sacrilege, but. Yeah, it's the 21st century, unfortunately, and they're talking about who'll be the next James Bond, and I think that's going to be another sort of choice where people are going to be shocked, but yeah, I mean, well done BBC. I mean, I think they picked the right woman for the part, to be honest, but time will tell. So, just saying that a writer can sort of appreciate other people's work, that's all this is really. So, we will see. Okay, you take care now. Bye.